There comes a moment in every life when heaven becomes silent, not because God has stopped speaking, but because He has already spoken and is waiting for you to move. There is a moment when fear whispers, wait, but faith whispers, move. And that moment, my friend, is the difference between destiny and regret. Today I speak to you about that one opportunity, the divine moment placed before you by Jesus Christ, a moment that will either become your breakthrough or your burden. Because opportunities from God do not always knock twice. Sometimes they come once, softly, quietly, disguised as discomfort, disguised as change, disguised as risk. And if you hesitate too long, regret becomes your companion. Jesus never called people to comfort. He called them to movement. When He saw Peter by the sea, He did not say, "Think about it." He said, "Follow me." And in that instant, Peter had a choice: boats or breakthrough, nets or new life, safety or salvation. That one step changed eternity. What if Peter had waited? What if he had said, "Let me think about it"? History would have been different. The power of one move. The power of one yes. The power of obeying Jesus in the moment He calls. So many people are praying for opportunities while ignoring the one already in front of them. You are asking God for a miracle, but the miracle is waiting for your movement. You are asking for clarity, but clarity often comes after obedience. The Bible shows us again and again that Jesus responds to faith in motion. The woman with the issue of blood did not wait for an invitation. She moved through the crowd. Blind Bartimaeus did not stay silent when people told him to stop. He cried louder. The miracle happened because they refused to let the moment pass. And today, Jesus is still passing by hearts, still calling names, still asking, "Do you want to be healed? Do you want to be free? Do you want to rise?" But the answer is not just in your words. The answer is in your action. Regret is a heavy chain. It does not scream at first, it whispers slowly over time. It says, "You could have tried. You could have trusted. You could have stepped out." And years later, that whisper becomes a storm inside your soul. But obedience brings peace, even if the road is hard. Even if the outcome is uncertain. Because when you move with Christ, you move with purpose. When you move with Christ, even failure becomes foundation. Even rejection becomes redirection. Even loss becomes preparation. Jesus never promised a life without storms, but He promised to be in the boat. And sometimes the storm only calms when you step out in faith. Think about the disciples when they were in the storm and Jesus came walking on water. Only one asked to step out, Peter. Yes, he sank for a moment. Yes, fear touched him. But he experienced what the others never did: he walked on water. Those who stay in the boat stay dry, but they never experience the miracle of impossible faith. What boat are you sitting in today? Fear, doubt, comfort, pride, delay. Jesus is standing before you saying, "Come." That one word is your opportunity. Come out of insecurity. Come out of addiction. Come out of laziness. Come out of that toxic relationship. Come out of the old mindset. Come into purpose. Come into calling. Come into destiny. But you must move. There are people who wait for perfect timing. But with God, obedience creates timing. Abraham did not know where he was going when God said leave. Moses did not feel qualified when God said lead. David was just a shepherd when he was anointed king. Mary was just a young girl when she carried the Savior. None of them felt ready. They simply said yes. And their yes changed history. Your yes might not change the world, but it will change your world. Your family, your future, your faith. One opportunity can rewrite your entire story. But hesitation can rewrite it too. Jesus Christ did not delay when it was time to go to the cross. He knew the pain. He knew the betrayal. He knew the suffering. Yet he moved forward because love required action. Imagine if he had chosen comfort over calling. Imagine if he had chosen fear over faith. Salvation would not exist. Your hope would not exist. Your forgiveness would not exist. He moved for you. Now the question is, will you move for him? Some opportunities look like sacrifice. Some look like letting go. Some look like starting over. But God never removes something without preparing something greater. The closed door you fear may be protecting you from the wrong path. The open door you hesitate to walk through may be your divine appointment. Stop waiting for signs when God has already spoken to your heart. Stop asking for confirmation when your spirit already feels the stirring. That restlessness inside you is not anxiety, it is calling. That discomfort is not punishment, it is preparation. There will always be reasons to wait. More money, more confidence, more approval, more certainty. But faith does not grow in certainty. Faith grows in risk. Faith grows in stepping forward when logic says stay. Faith grows in trusting Jesus more than your fear. The enemy wants you comfortable because comfortable people do not change. Comfortable people do not grow. Comfortable people do not transform the world. But those who dare to move when Jesus calls become history makers. Years from now, you will either say, "I'm grateful I trusted God," or, "I wish I had." And regret is far more painful than risk. Risk lasts a moment. Regret lasts a lifetime. Jesus is not asking for perfection. He is asking for surrender. He is not asking for strength. He is asking for trust. You don't need to see the whole staircase, just take the first step. Heaven moves when you move. Miracles begin when obedience begins. Maybe today your opportunity is forgiveness. Maybe it is starting that ministry. Maybe it is leaving that sin behind. Maybe it is believing in yourself again. Maybe it is praying after a long time. Maybe it is choosing discipline over distraction. Whatever it is, do not delay. Because delay slowly becomes disobedience. And disobedience slowly becomes distance. And distance slowly becomes regret. Jesus stands at the door and knocks. Not forever, not endlessly, but patiently, lovingly, powerfully, and every knock carries destiny. Open the door, move your feet, take the step, trust the process, walk by faith, because when you move with Jesus, mountains move with you. Chains break, doors open, fear fades, purpose ignites. This is your moment, not tomorrow, not next year, not when you feel ready. Now, one opportunity, one decision, one act of faith. Choose courage over comfort. Choose obedience over overthinking. Choose action over excuses. Choose Christ over fear, and watch how heaven responds. Move now, or let regret tell your story later. The choice is yours. Folded hands fire,